Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking for Sunday the 16th of December. Out of my donations yesterday, I bought a new pack. It's a low Scarabello pack, and it's called the Pagan Tarot. I had trouble picking a new pack because I love new packs. This is just beautiful, this one, but it has really very interesting pictures on it. So I'm going to use that for reading this week. So I wanted to say thank you for the people donating, because that's what I'll be doing with the money. All right, beautiful. So firstly, thank you for subscribing. I had some beautiful comments yesterday, and I guess, you know, I don't get bored of reading the comments, that's for sure. I'm surprised at how many people come back when I think the reading has been a little odd or ordinary, and people come back and say, you know, that really resonated with them, and I guess then that's what I'm supposed to be here for. Sometimes the readings don't make much sense to me, but they obviously do for other people, so that's always good. Okay, so I've been up for a little while. I had a little lay-in this morning, so it's a little bit of a later start for me, but that's been nice. So, beautiful. Okay, so I'm using the Tira Marchetti deck here. It's getting a bit well-loved. But anyway, okay, so the first card we've got out for today is the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands talks of having two paths to walk down, having a choice of which way to go. Sometimes it can be a choice of, you know, two options, like two people, two jobs, two houses, whatever. But you're making a choice today on which one to go down. Okay, well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? So you've had some sort of clarity here. Something's come in to open your eyes to something. This is about your truth. This is about walking in your truth, speaking your truth, having a great sense of clarity and a brand new start. So that's pretty good. So that's probably why you're choosing which way to go now. You probably have more insight. There's still some balancing to do, though. So you're still tossing up a little bit on, you know, what is the right way. This is about balancing out options more so than actually the picking of the options. You know how you sort of sit and you think, well, okay, they both look good. What do I need to, you know, maybe I need to look to see which one's going to benefit me the most, and tossing up on that. But that's what that's all about there. Now, this could definitely be jobs here. Definitely be for some of you two jobs to pick from. I feel like you may have been a little bit disenchanted by things as they're going. The Five of Pentacles talks about feeling a little empty, or feeling like you've left out in the cold. But what I like about this card, it is shining some light on something for you here. It is bringing something to your awareness. It may be why you've got this Ace of Swords. Maybe you've come to some sort of enlightenment here. Okay, so we have a Queen of Cups coming up here. Now, this could be a water sign. So we're talking Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Or it can be a woman who embodies those attributes. So we're talking about someone who's very motherly, very kind and gentle, very much, her emotions are very much available. She's warm. She can be a psychic, a mother, but very intuitive too. Okay, and then we have the good old Knight of Wands, the old Romeo of the pack. This is a bit of a quick energy here, something fast coming in, something rapidly moving, possibly towards you, possibly away from you, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so then we have you getting defensive about something here. This is about... it can be about being selfish. It can certainly be about winning at the expense of others. But it's definitely about winning something, but you're not really sure whether you've gained by this experience or not. Okay. I have some nice cards here. The Strength cards here. And the Strength card talks about, you know, being able to stand in your power. You've now tamed the demons that held you back. Now you're able to run with the lion. Can be a Leo you're dealing with too. Okay, it's funny because the Seven of Swords, when the Five of Swords came out, I thought it was the Seven of Swords, and we do have the Seven of Swords here. So not quite sure where this is coming in on your reading yet, but you know this can be the card of something deceitful happening here. Okay, and then we have you moving away from something. Very different reading this morning. I'm going to recap before I put the last card down. Okay, so you have an option of two ways to go here. This could be to do with work and business. There appears to be no real love in this reading. It seems to be more practical than that. I feel like some of you have come out of a period of feeling quite low. You may have someone in your life who's actually been sort of encouraging you to move forward here. And you've been able to gain strength through this person, which is really good. You're moving forward very quickly now, and you're definitely moving into a space where you feel more comfortable. I feel like you've taken your learnings with you here, like you've really learned from past experiences here. But for some of you, you've come out of a sort of a time where you felt maybe a little, I don't want to say sad or depressed, but certainly a little dark. And it's like you've made a decision here to move forward. Now you have clarity on something. So maybe in the past you didn't really get, or you didn't really understand, or maybe you were having trouble making this decision in moving forward. Because now it seems you've got the strength and clarity. You're moving forward very quickly. I see you really gathering up your experiences and your learnings here and moving forward very quickly here on something. Now this has to do with two paths in your life. Now for some of you it could be that two paths mean you could travel down the same one and go nowhere, or you could take the new path and open up some new energies for yourself. And I feel like that's where the clarities come in. It's like I can stay like this and be in a very sad place, or I can, you know, choose to have this victory and move forward here. And once you make that decision on moving forward, you go forward with such passion and such drive that it really sort of, it really grabs at your soul. So something you've been tossing up on here. I can see you've had to sort of really think about and really toss up which way to go though. And this has taken a bit of strength for you to do this too, whatever this is. But now you've got it. Now you understand the path. Now you know which way to go. It's like, yes, I get it. I understand, and I'm off to do that. There's a lot of thinking here. So you've done a lot of, you know, going over things to make sure that you've got this right, whatever it is, this job, this business, this pathway. It could be that you've just chosen, you've had some sort of, I don't want to say awakening because there really isn't an awakening here, but some sort of realization perhaps where you've decided to change the path you were on or do something completely different. Do it in a different way. Do it with a strength you've never felt before and a passion and drive that you've not felt before. And you're moving forward very, very quickly now. There is a Hermit card up the front here. So I would say to you, this is probably something that you've had to think very, very deeply about how you want to move forward on this. And I really like it because the Hermit card shows you shining the light on the way you need to go. So it's almost like from this process, you've been able to work out, you know, how you can shine light on this direction and which direction to take here. Now, this could apply to 1,000,001 things, so it's quite general today. But I guess what really comes across for me here is it's once you've found this direction, once you've decided how to do this, it's almost like it comes like a bolt out of the blue. It's like, I know what I need to do now. This realization, this clarity has really come home to you. and you've decided to move on. This could be in regards to some sort of relationship, a family issue, a job, a business. But I guess what I'm getting across is the fact that now you've made the decision, you're going forward with this power and this clarity that you've never felt before. It's very strong here. So, interesting reading again, but somebody needs to hear it. So I'd love to hear what you're moving forward on, what decision you've made and why you've decided to go in the direction you have. I mean, if you've decided that you're moving away from something, or you've decided that you've spent too long not making a decision, this is huge now. It's almost like you found your niche, like you found what you're supposed to be doing, and it just rings so true to you now. Now you've decided. Okay, so the card you've got out is Wish Upon a Star, and it says make a wish and expect the very best. So someone needs to hear that this morning. So, beautiful reading. Let me know. Have a fantastic Sunday.